service here that will need to be recognized here. But if I could get, we'll do it this way. Is Chrissy Hillis, and she's not in this service, is she? Chrissy Hillis has been serving in junior church for 5 years. 5 years. And what we have is these different awards that we're giving out. And we do this in 5-year increments and just kind of recognize people for their service. And you know, you think about some of these children ministries working in the Sunday school program, the junior church, and even the 2- and 3-year-old classrooms, as far as that's part of the Sunday school program. It's a lot of work to work with these young people and to be faithful for 5 years. There is nothing that blesses the heart of a pastor more than to see God's people be faithful. I'm telling you, it's what keeps me going, is people being faithful and faithful to ministry. So Chrissy Hillis, she's not in the first service. She would receive one of these 5-year awards. And all it says on there, it says 5 years. And for some folks, they've got 2, and one will get 3 today. But it says Landmark Baptist Church Teachers and Workers Excellence Award. And then 1 Corinthians 4:2, moreover, it is required in stewards that a man be found faithful. And so we have that engraved on those. Then Master Club, we got Corey Haynes. Come on up, Corey Haynes. Corey Haynes is here. Michelle Dutton, I don't think she's here this morning. But Corey has been working in Master Club for 5 years. 5 years in Master Club. I'll come down here. How's that? And I just want to say thank you for your service and all that you do. And I just want to give this to you. And thank you. And let's give her a round of applause. Master Club's amazing. That's good. You can take that and, of course, put it back. We got to get it back to you again in the second service and do this. You have the nursery? Well, then keep yours, all right? And don't come back, all right? Then in our Sunday school department, Mrs. Zubek, come on up, Mrs. Zubek. And then is Sarah Arns here? Or she's home sleeping, and she's got the late night work thing. Christy Barrows, if you could make your way over here, Mrs. Barrows. And Jim Zubek, he's teaching Sunday school, right? He's in there. Oh, there he is. He got a Sunday school replacement there. Well, praise the Lord. Now, these have been faithfully teaching Sunday school here at Landmark Baptist Church for 5 years. All right, 5 years. We had Corey working in Master Club for 5 years. That's a lot. That's a long time. You realize the average Christian jumps from church to church 3 to 5 years? Do you realize the average Christian stops church after 10, 7 to 10? They're done. And to get people faithful in church and serving in ministry, it is such a blessing to me. And so, Mrs. Zubek, thank you so much for your service. 2- and 3-year-old class. 2- and 3-year-old class. Faithful week in and week out. And Mrs. Barrows, and your class is the 5th and 6th grade girls, right? 3rd and 4th grade girls. You got 5th and 6th grade boys. And wanted to give this to you. Thank you so much for your service. And let's give it yeah, if you don't mind, we're going to do it again next service. And, you know how it is. We're Indian givers around here. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Somebody get offended. I don't even know what that means. You give it to someone and then you take it back. And then Mrs. Quintana, I don't believe she's in this service here this morning. We started the church 16 years ago. And one of the first things that we did is we started a Sunday school class. And Mrs. Quintana has been teaching in our Sunday school department for 15 years. She's one of the first teachers that we started with teaching Sunday school. And she has taught Sunday school for 15 years. And that's recognizable. And what we need to do is give her a watch. No, I'm just kidding. But she has done just a fantastic job. Faithful. Faithful. And I just appreciate people that are faithful to ministry and faithful to, you know what they believe that God has called them to. And then, you know what, you've got to be able to get through some stuff to last 15 years. You know, you got to be able to get through some stuff. The ebb and flow of the church, amen. Because if you haven't been offended yet, you will be. Somebody will offend you. I might offend you. But somebody will offend you. You got to be able to be mature enough to be able to get through that. Most people can't, because we all wear our feelings on on our sleeves, and you know, we're so easily offended, all right? But the Bible says, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Nothing shall offend them. And that's where we need to be. I don't believe we have any guests here this morning.